The ghee is gluten-free all of the time. I said the ghee's hearty, healthy, and other words that end in Y and I-E.
Guten Morgen, Ninas. Well, have I got a treat for you this week. Let me introduce you to Rishi Panchami Sabzi. Now, Rishi Panchami is a Hindu religious festival. It's actually a fasting day, but this dish is prepared in celebration of the seven sages and includes a whole range of vegetables that I reckon most people will never have seen, let alone cooked. Now, the bhaji here is cooked with a minimum of spices, but this gives us a wonderful opportunity to taste these weird and wonderful vegetables in their truest form. Let's have a look at some of the key players.
Welcome corn, in its full-size version here because we're going to cut it into rondelles. One of those wonderful and really interesting vegetables that you find in pack, ridge gourd. I love this vegetable. An absolute mammoth, elephant yam. It's a banana! No, it's a plantain. Like banana, only savoury. Now, we all know coconut, but it's quite rarely used as a vegetable in this country. Here it'll be taking a key role in deepening the flavour. And finally, colocasia or golagassi in Greece, also known as Edos in Jamaica and Africa.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. Coconut oil, just a little bit of chopped green chilli, and those are being de-seeded. And now I'm on the greens. Now, ideally, I'd like some colocasia greens in there and possibly some amaranth. Which is just another leafy vegetable, but I can't get hold of any. So here I'm just using saag, which is mustard greens. And now those are wilting down and go the rest of our veg. And now they're sitting together and putting in some peanuts. And these are not like Planters dry roasted or anything, these are just blanched. And I've soaked those for about half an hour or so in some boiling water. And some water going in. Now it looks milky because I've saved the water from the peanuts there as well, just to keep as much of that flavour as I can. Oh, now a note on pumpkin, seeing as the season's coming up very soon. Kaddu, or any form of pumpkin for eating, is very different from the carving pumpkins we get over in this country. Please don't try and cook with the carving pumpkins because you will be sorely disappointed. They taste of just nothing. And I'm worried you'll give that a go, be sad, and then never cook with pumpkin again. It's a wonderful vegetable and very versatile because it can be used in both savoury and sweet cooking, as Americans will testify to. Half teaspoon of salt. And now it's just a matter of simmer and wait. Well, it's a nice day. I suppose we could go outside. Oh, that's better. Right. Oh, yes. Everything's looking just tender, so in with some coconut. Now, this has been freshly grated. I'll be honest, if I didn't have a food processor, that would be an absolute faff. But a food processor chews through it very easily, and I freeze what's left, it freezes beautifully. And now in with some lemon. Now, this should strictly be tamarind, which gives it a much fruitier sourness, but I'll be honest, the tamarind paste is at the kitchen. And we need something to offset the sweetness of this dish. And now some jaggery, which will really help to deepen the flavour of the sauce. Here's a tip for you. Never cut jaggery with your best knife. It'll make it like a dessert spoon. I use a steak knife, which does at least as good a job, and doesn't mean I need to get the steel out every time I want to use my decent knives. There we are. Rishi Panchami Sabzi, or bhaji, containing a fair number of veg that it's likely you've never tried before. So why not give it a go? See what you think. It's never too late to try new things, as we always tell our children.
Stay tuned for experiments with condiments this week. If you like it, do be sure to give us a thumb at the bottom. One of those ones. Thoughts and ideas down below, please, and do be sure to subscribe. See you soon.